COVID-19 Part 3. If I look strange today, it's because my eye is swollen. I have some type of infection. So things will turn back to normal eventually. But Part 3, the Delta strain, 1,000 new cases a day. When I was a child, polio was permanently crippling people, children all over the world. And in first grade, I believe, they gave us the vaccine in a sugar cube. And we took it. We didn't have to take it again. But the new cases of polio plummeted in the United States and eventually all over the world. In fact, it's been a long time since I was in first grade. And 10 years ago, they were still giving out to countries that didn't have it. Poor countries. Modern science created a vaccine for measles. Measles killed people. So did chickenpox. Modern science created vaccines that we take for granted today, that keeps us alive, that extends our lives. Because there's a time in America, people died in their 50s. Now people are living beyond their 70s and 80s. And yet, there's resistance. I'm too young to know there was resistance of vaccines back in the day. But I know their success rate on our lives today. With the advent of the internet and social media, you can talk to people in every corner of the world. And I have friends and acquaintances, I'll say more acquaintances, that I talk to on the net in Africa and South America and Asia and Australia and parts of Europe. And when I tell them that there are a lot of Americans who won't take it, and we have the vaccine here, it's available. I mean, you can step outside and get a shot. I mean, is that available here? And yet in the rest of the world, the vaccine isn't available. There are people coming into America illegally to get in just to get the vaccine. Because no one's asking for your ID, no one's asking for proof that you're an American. You need the shot, here, take the shot, come back in 2 weeks and get the other half. So when I tell them stories, they think I'm full of shit. People getting paid $1 million to take a shot that prolongs their life, that benefits them. No, that didn't happen. You're kidding me, right? They're paying people money to take a shot that's free? America, wow. I need to move to America because in my country, people will go miles to get that shot that saves their lives. But not here in America. And there isn't a vaccine for stupid. Someone said they likened it to freezing in a room where there's wood and a fireplace and matches, because the wood came from an opposing party, so they chose to freeze to death. Instead of take that wood, make a fire, and save themselves. Is it that serious? Apparently it is. It's a hoax on some of the news channels. I watched them all. But we know that this vaccine, this disease, COVID-19, doesn't care how much money you have, how much money you don't have, doesn't care what political, what would you believe, doesn't care what your sexual orientation, whether you drink, whether you smoke, whether you're a vegetarian. It doesn't care. It takes no prisoners. It just takes. But like that piece of wood, some people choose to freeze to death. There's no cure for stupid. None whatsoever. But I hope you're not stupid. Meanwhile, hit that subscribe button. I'm Rob Father 916, shaking my head. Can you imagine what it looks like from other parts of the world where they're desperate to have what we have and we take it for granted? I'm wishing you love, joy, and happiness. Hit that subscribe button. I want to hear what you think. Bye now.